Teofimo Lopez said that Tim Bradley isn't a Hall of Famer. He didn't beat nobody. Only name on the resume is he got his Ruslan providing. Is Juan Marquez, because he didn't beat Manny Pacquiao. Like I said before, some people didn't think you beat Lomachenko. That's just, some people think that shit was close too. And obviously, he was hating on Devin and stuff. Hey, some people just make you not like him. He feel that Tim Bradley and people hating on him and his performances against Sandor Martin or whatever. Dude, you lost. It wasn't no hate. Camboso, you lost. It wasn't no hate. You made excuses. That's kind of what it is, bro. And now it's like, oh, everybody hating on Teofimo, and Teofimo is one thing to talk trash. Even with the killing Josh Taylor, it is what it is. You speak that into existence, that's gonna be in your mind. So I ain't got no problem with it. I just call it showsmanship. Oh, he won't renege on that. Dude, he talk on all that trash and they still got hella tickets left. In your own hometown. You ain't fighting in the big room, you fighting in the theater room. And at the end of the day, it's a like, these niggas, man, like, that's why I like Progress. You say, well, Progress, I think old boy gonna beat you. And Progress to be like, all right, man, I'm gonna show you. It ain't personal. It ain't personal. A lot of these fighters, you pick against them, and it's like, you a hater, lose my number, I don't want to talk to you, and you can give an educated reason. Oh, you hating on me? And I'm like, dude, this whole generation believe everybody hating on them. Dude was being honest, bruh. And then in the same interview, he talking about, well, it got to be objectivity when they calling the fights. Like to say they was pushing Devin Haney to win the Lomachenko fight. What fight was you watching? Like I said before, the dude is a hater. He want to be black, but he don't like black people. And I'm gonna say that he's a culture vulture. He want to dance and the hip hop music. He want to get his hair cut like a nigga and all that stuff. Yeah, I said what I said. But then again, he just like Mayonnaise Nation, dude. They hate our culture. They hate us, but love the culture. Let's call it what it is. They hate us, but love the culture. Go create your own culture or something like that. And I said what I said. You just jealous, bruh. And how can a dude who fought Lomachenko, which really, if we being honest, that motherfucker ain't no Hall of Famer. Let's be real. He ain't no Hall of Famer. I don't care what Devin Haney say. Burt Sugar, you could dig his ass up. Customato, you could dig up whoever you want to dig up. Bob Arum, that motherfucker ain't no Hall of Famer, dude. He ain't. Unless you want to put him in the Amateur Hall of Fame or the Olympic Hall of Fame. That's cool. Okay, I got no problem with that. But off professional boxing alone, he ain't no Hall of Famer. And I said what I like Lomachenko. Don't get it twisted. He ain't no Hall of Famer. Care what y'all say. The standards of Hall of Famers drop. Now he said, well, Andre Ward, he's a Hall of Famer or whatever. He gave it to Andre Ward because he couldn't hate on Andre Ward. Like, but you only name on your resume is Lomachenko, bro. You lost to George Kambosos. Yeah, you beat Richard Comey. I mean, that's a huge accomplishment or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you beat Richard Comey. Okay, cool. You struggle with Nakatani. Like I said before, Timothy Bradley had like a run of like Miguel Vasquez, Kendall Holt, Lamont Peterson, Junior Witter, in some order, Devin Alexander, Ruslan Provodnikov, Diego Chavez was another good one. Even though him and Nate ended in a no contest. Manny Pacquiao, Juan Marquez, dude, you ain't got no win better than, honestly, you ain't got no win better than Provodnikov, bro. Provodnikov would beat the fuck out of Lomachenko. I said what I said. Provodnikov would beat the hell out of Lomachenko. He would eat his lunch and piss in his face at the same time. And ain't nothing Lomachenko could do about it. Styles make fights. Let's call it what it is. Oh, you could do what Algeria could did. Okay, I like to see it. I like to see it. Been to knock that motherfucker clean out. It's funny how they put limitations on guys like Lomachenko. He's too small to go to 130. 140. But, you know, everybody else wasn't, though. Well, Floyd should go up to 160 and fight Triple G. I don't understand why he's ducking Triple G, but Triple G shouldn't have went up and fought Andre Ward at 68. Crazy. Dude, just like I said before, these niggas just emotional. Like Jeffrey Osborne. I'm so emotional. They just, come on, man. These dudes emotional. Like I say, man, I don't like Errol Spence in the way he moved, but you know what? When credit is time to give credit is due, I'll give him credit. I really, you know, I like Tyson Fury, but when he wrong, he wrong. I love Deontay Wilder. When he wrong, I'm gonna say he wrong. Fuck that. You can't respect it. I really don't care, because if I'm wrong, you like, oh, CJ, that was wrong, man, bro. You was wrong for that. Okay, shit, that's your opinion, and I honor your opinion. But if I really felt and I reflect that I was wrong, I was wrong. I don't give a hell. It is what it is. Move on. The pride come before the fall. Now, if I'm justifying what I said or what I did, and I feel like I'm gonna stand on that, I'm gonna stand on that. If I feel like I was wrong, I gotta improve and get better, and I'm fine with that. But there's certain principles that I ain't moving off of. It is what it is. There's certain things that I ain't giving, but to say that he only fought Marquez is crazy, bro. And you got a resume where Richard Comey and Kambosos, your second and third fighter, is beyond. Lomachenko's your best fighter. I'm not sure he can beat Lamont Peterson that Timothy Bradley beat. He probably can't even beat Kendall Hart. Kendall Hart would have slept Lomachenko ass too low key. Either he would have outboxed Kendall Hart, or he would have went to fucking sleep. People forget when Kendall Hart, that motherfucker had dynamite in his gloves. He had Timothy Bradley on the canvas twitching. Devin Alexander probably would have beat Lomachenko too. Yeah, I'd take Devin over Lomachenko. Prime Devin, I'd take him over Lomachenko any day of the week. Any day of the week. I mean, Timothy Bradley reigns supreme over the deepest divisions, you know, in modern boxing history. I mean, when you look at 140 pounds, Amir Khan, Victor Ortiz, older Nate Campbell, though he was old when he got in the game, though. Shout out to Nate, old ass nigga. Get money, nigga. You know, that's my guy, though. You know, Devin Alexander, he fought Devin Alexander for supremacy, even though the southpaw and the orthodox head clash. I mean, Kendall Hart was there, Ryan Urango. It was a bunch of guys. Zab Judah was hanging around in there. Lucas Matias, Kotelnik was hanging around. He used to get fucked raw paws. Kotelnik was around there. Marcos Madonna was around there. I said Lamont Peterson was in that division, quite frankly and honestly. Junior Witter, I think Vivian Harris might have been around there. I could be wrong on that one. So that division was like literally 15 deep. With really, really good competition, bro. You got to remember, he went over to the UK and snatched the belt from Junior Witter that I believe he was the underdog to lose. So, saying his resume was trash, Timothy Bradley got the best resume out of any modern fighter, in my opinion. Even Canelo Alvarez. And I know Floyd and all that, you want to count wins and losses, definitely over Canelo, because Canelo fights be fixed. You know, he be weight training motherfucker. You don't know, you know, what's the credibility of his victories. And, you know, even if lost to Floyd Mayweather, where he was on the wrong side of that fixation of fight. But like I said before, man, yeah, T.O., he trying to be a villain, but he ain't popular enough to be the villain. He got that European African complex where, you know, with Devin Haney, oh, he came over here and they love Devin Haney and they don't support me. Like, dude, you fighting that circus and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. You at home, you fighting in the theater room. You know what I'm saying? I always say this, he thought that the Lomachenko fight was going to blow him up, just like Danny Garcia thought that Matias fight was going to blow him up, and it didn't. And I say this, your daddy can't talk for you, so I appreciate him running his yap, but your daddy can't talk, he can't sell fights. Can't nobody but the fighters really sell a fight. That's an honest fact. Two trainers can talk. A trainer can talk to the fighter to get the other fighter off his game. That's fine. But to sell a fight, two fighters got to talk. Two fighters got to politic. But shout out to Coach Malachi channel. One of his callers called in on Tuesday and said that he just said it, you know. So I went and found the interview this morning. I was looking yesterday, but I was rushing trying to listen to his show. But, you know, shout out to that caller. Shout out to Coach Malachi. New Media USA. USA Today, New Media Boxing. Y'all, it's something like that. Sorry, dude. I got to focus more. But, you know, got love for Coach Malachi. Real one, dude. He a real solid dude. Gotta respect it. And but yeah, like I continue to say, bro, it's you know, like, bro, just come on, just say you don't like him, bro. I respect you. Like, I don't really care for that dude. I'm tell Top Rank not to have him call my fight. Then he like, well, it's two less hands I gotta shake between him and Andre Ward. Like, dude, whatever, dude. You ain't gonna sell no fight beefing with no commentators. How you gonna beef with people that really kind of control your destiny of the fight? They can make the fight whatever they want to be. This nigga so jealous of Devin Haney. He's so jealous of Gervonta Davis and all that, bro. Just get better. You know, you talking, but ain't nobody listening. The casual public don't care. I think it's a hell of a fight, and I think it's a 50-50 fight. And I don't throw that term around lightly. Y'all know that. I think it's a 50-50 fight between him and Josh Taylor. They both went out there and got women, and their careers both went into the toilet. I said what I said. Yup, sure did. Josh Taylor got engaged and lost focus. You know, greatest downfall of a man is a lot of times of a woman, and the greatest uplifter of a man can be a woman. So it go both ways. You gotta be focused, bro. You gotta be focused. And at the end of the day, dude, when you worried about somebody else's happiness, that's, you know, it's a game changer. Especially you trying to keep somebody trying to keep a creature happy who never gonna be fulfilled. That's the thing about women. They perfectionists, bro. Everything can be going good, but they want more and more. They selfish motherfuckers, bro. They so selfish that they'll destroy a relationship, you know, despite what the kids believe, despite what's best for the kids. They do what's best. They in business. When men are in love, women are in business. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. That's facts. And, you know, the majority of these women out here, especially, you know, younger women, that's the one thing about older women that's cool. You know, they enjoy peace. They don't want no drama, no shit like that. They enjoy peace. But it's a whole different dark side to that, too. Most of these young women value drama over peace. So, and that's just the truth. But you know, like I said before, I'm gonna pick Josh Taylor by 10th round stoppage, and it ain't got nothing to do with not liking Teofimo Lopez and the dumb shit that he's saying. I'm just gonna go step out on a limb, but I can really see it going the other way. I can see T.O. putting hands and stopping that man. I can see it both ways. But to go out there and rip Tim Bradley, like, dude, you ain't did shit, to be honest. You wouldn't even be undisputed, bro. This dispute about your fake undisputed. It's crazy. But yeah, it is what it is. Check out the Box News playlist. That interview was the Marcus Villegas Fight Hub interview where he talked about Haney and Lomachenko. It's like at the 3:33-minute mark, something like that. But hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know. Stick in the comment section. Check out the Box News playlist for more videos like this. Peace.